Hello and a very warm welcome to the highlights of the second T20 International between Pakistan and South Africa at the Qaddafi Stadium in Lahore. That's the wicket in the middle. It's pretty hard and void of grass and looks conducive for batting. South Africa won the toss and they elected to field. That's the two teams then. Pakistan unchanged from the first T20 International. There are three changes in South Africa. Van Biljon, JJ Smuts and Glenton Stearman make way into the South Africa 11. Let's get straight to the action then. The opening voices in the commentary box. It's Ramiz Raja alongside Mike Hazeman.
Here we go then. Starts out with a sweep. What a smashing start this is. Rizwan is on song. It is not going to waste any moment, any time.
And he loves playing that shot. He absolutely loves jumping on the sweep. So anything that's going to be sliding down there at that sort of length, he's just going to climb all over. Full of confidence. He played a few of those in game number one. They also had the same result. Pakistan are off and running.
That's set up very nicely for Babar Azam. It's gone and crashed into the rope in no time. Oh, that's close. Gone. It looked out. It looked out. Is he asking for a DRS? Is gone for one now.
He has now.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting. Can you go back on field, please? Shows up, stay with your original decision. You are on screen now.
Yeah, fingers raised again. So Babar Azam leaves the scene. In the slot, into the gap for four. Yes. That is not good. On the pads again, and Rizwan gets another four. Easy shot for him to execute. There's that beautiful straight drive. No need to run for that one. Majestic, elegant, regal from Rizwan. Into the gap and 4 runs for Heather Ali. Short and wide was Sipamla on that occasion. Easy shot for the right-hander to execute.
Been driven down the ground consistently, and that might race away Heather Ali with exemplary timing. Picked up and found the man in the deep. Sprawling catch. Simpamla with a good one.
Very good one. South Africa were good in the field in the first T20 International. He might consider himself a little bit unlucky there. He's picked out the man perfectly and well held. Pakistan 36 for 2, Ali gone for 10.
Yeah, once you go full, you get punished. That was too full and smashed through the offside. Reverse sweep again, goes straight to the man. Shamsi with a wicket, second ball.
Again, they all count. That was firmly hit. And the fielder did so well there, Piet van Biljon. He's quite close there. Head height. He wouldn't have had long to pick it up. First one worked, the second one straight to that man there. That's a good sharp catch by Van Biljon. Pakistan now 48 for 3. Hassan Talat goes for 3.
Oh dear, just gets away from him down the leg side. Nicely played too by Iftikhar. That's effective. Has it gone far enough? Though it has. He's got plenty on it. Really good strike. I thought he was done for a moment, Rizwan, but not to be.
He's absolutely loving this. Making use of great form and taking it into this game as well. In the slot. And sail over long on. Trying an off-cutter probably.
Down the ground, just the single, brings up 50. First Pakistan opener scored 3 50s in a row in T20 Internationals too. Rizwan, well played. Oh, that's high. Got underneath that. Who wants this one? This is not going to be easy to take in the fog. That is a blinder. David Miller, I think. It is an absolute blinder. Yep, number 10 on his back. Sensational stuff from Miller. That went a long, long way in the air, and he settled underneath that. He called it nice and loud so other guys knew, and he snaffled a beauty.
This will go down as a beauty because it's a bit foggy up there. He's had a fair bit of ground to make out. That has gone a long way, but he steadies himself so well, picks up the ball and holds on to a good catch. South Africa have been on top of their game in the field tonight. Man out, Iftikhar Ahmed for 20, Pakistan 93 for 4.
Solid enough connection, but he should be out. He is out. Paklakwayo was the man that hovered underneath that, so that is a very important wicket. Rizwan finally departs. South Africans are absolutely delighted with that dismissal.
Just shows the value of a good few dot balls set up by Shamsi. Here again, Dwayne Pretorius finding that length, and Rizwan could not resist it. It's been a clean sheet for South Africa in the field this evening. They've got to be pretty delighted right now. Pakistan 97 for 5.
This time he goes big, goes long, maximum. A 6 to end the 17th. It's 1-1-1 for 5. Full toss, gets it over cover. Another boundary for Fahim.
Superb.
Nick and gone. Outside off stump, and Khushdil departs.
Really full. 4th wicket for Dwayne Pretorius. Look at the leg. The leg goes leg side. If it goes towards the ball, he's got every opportunity of hitting it over the offside, but can't do it. So Khushdil Shah gone. 15 runs for him from 18 deliveries.
Beautiful bowling, the Yorker, 5 wickets. And what a way to get it with exemplary Yorker from round the wicket, hit space off stump.
Beautifully bowled. Dwayne Pretorius. Terrific. 5 wickets in a T20 international. He's got 5 for 14 and 3 balls to go. 126 for 7 as Mohammad Nawaz goes without scoring.
Fahim goes downtown and he's done massively well because it's a big hit.
Superb. Really good from Fahim.
Leg side. This will race away. Fahim Ashraf ends the innings with a flourish. Pakistan get to 144.
Pakistan didn't really get going in that innings. 51 for Rizwan, he was a standout player. And one stage, the 15th over, they were less than 100. But a flurry of runs from Fahim Ashraf's bat lifted the total to 144 in the end. Look at that bowling figures. 5 for 17 for Dwayne Pretorius, the best ever by a South African in T20 internationals. That was outstanding from the fast bowler. That means that South Africa require 145 runs to level the 3-match series.
Lucky, but earns him a 4. Oh, bowled him, beautifully done. What a start by Shaheen Afridi, and Pakistan has done it again with that in-swinging slanted angle.
That's why he's been given the new ball, just for that ability that he has to bring the ball back in. At that first ball, there were signs that there may just be a problem for Malan when it comes back into him off the pad. He might count himself as a little bit unlucky, but they all count at the end of the day, so this is exactly what Pakistan would have wanted. And the top quick does take that first wicket. South Africa now 4 for 1.
Oh, didn't need that extravagant angle from Haris Rauf. Missed the stumps, missed the keeper. 4 byes. Smash into the gap for 4. It was aerial, but it was into the gap, and so no problem whatsoever. Haris Rauf been put under a little bit of duress. On the pads into the gap once again, an easy boundary. It's not working, Haris Rauf's experiment. Chance mid-off. Who needs a slip fielder?
Who needs one? What right Ramirez and John Smuts. We saw signs of it earlier where it was up to the bat. He was going to follow through with it. Just that extra bounce, the taller Afridi. And only to find mid-off. Not quite the shot in this sort of situation. Pakistan have their quick running in. Perhaps he would have been better off just getting through this over, particularly with the start South Africa have had. Smuts gone for 7. It's 21 for 2.
Big shot, heave over mid-on, 6. Gloriously done.
This is a quality cricket shot.
Oh, that'll help. That will help. Right out of the middle of the bat and all the way. Lovely strike. It swung backward a square. Might be 4. It is all the way.
So a couple of boundaries in the last couple of overs without doing anything too silly, which is what the South Africans, I guess, need to do.
Got to put those away. When you get one, you got to put them away. Maybe a little bit damp. 50 comes up with that 6.
He's got underneath that, and he's smacked that a mile as well, so that is some good damage in the first over from the bloke who dominated in the first game. Bit of a smile from the South Africans, 13 from a couple of 6s, 59 for 2.
Big shot over the cover, flat, and 6. Well, in cricketing terms, it's called a skimmer. He likes the short ball, and that's gone in a matter of few seconds. Such a heavy hitter. He's loving this length. Change of ends for the leggy. Catch it is the call. Who's going to go for it? Long on, takes it. Iftikhar, safe pair of hands.
Yeah, just enough length on it to spin away from the bat. Iftikhar made sure and called correctly, said mine, and took the catch. Hendricks out for 42, 98 for 3.
Chance, yes. Turned the face of the bat too quickly. And Nawaz strikes. Is there some jitters in this camp?
You want to ask me that question again, Dooley? You saw some dramatic collapses during the Test series from South Africa's middle order. Yeah, just looking there to push it down to mid-on, and comfortable catch in the end. It stopped, it turned, he knows it. Perhaps he should have been looking to play it a bit straighter. The Pat van Biljon is played a handy little knock here. Let's not forget that. 42 from 32. South Africa 105 for 4.
Over the top, it is just. Tried to get back, did Big Shaheen, but couldn't get there. Over finishes with a boundary 4, 111 for 4. Miller goes down to long on, should be, no, can't get in quick enough. Oh dear, that'll be a no ball, and it'll be 4 as well, so that helps the cause of South Africa, that is for sure.
Miller down the ground, smash that a mile. That is 6 runs, that certainly hits the cause. And there it is. That's the winning shot. South Africa get up and win this second one. Nicely played by South Africa. Pakistan doing really well.
South Africa canted to victory in the end. 16.2 overs to be exact. Jean-Eman Malan couldn't contribute much at the top, but Reza Hendricks with that 42 of just 30 balls, and Van Biljon who was part of the squad today. 42 for him, and David Miller and Captain Clausen finishing the business in the end. That's Pakistan's bowling, 2 for 18 for Shaheen Shah Afridi. But look at the spinners, in particular Usman Qadir was on the expensive side. Iftikhar also 14 runs of it, 8 deliveries, and 26 of 2 overs from Rauf. And the best figures by a South African in history in T20 internationals were enough to get Dwayne Pretorius Player of the Match award. That's the story of the second T20 international. Pakistan were put into bat, scored 144 for 7. Rizwan making a 50 there, and South Africa in reply eased to victory and won the game by 6 wickets and levelled the 3-match series 1-all with, of course, 1 to play. Hope you enjoyed the highlights of this second T20 international. A very goodbye.